Join us today on the channel for some Dropzone Commander. The UCM take on the forces of the Scourge. Hello and welcome to the channel with myself, Sophie.
And me, Alex.
And we've got some Dropzone Commander for you today with some Scourge. Yes, we have been loaned this lovely Scourge army, but we will have our own very soon.
Working on it.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, working on it.
Get in the mines, Alex!
Can I play with this? I've got a new toy to show off.
Yes, exactly. Alex, what are you bringing?
I'm bringing the India Light Battle Mech Behemoth, I think it's its full name, and a bunch of other stuff as well. UCM, as always. For now.
For now.
Scourge, coming soon.
Exactly. So I would like to say, oh, this is the starter set. It's not. This is not the starter set. This is loads of other toys. It's great. All right. Speaking of loads of other toys, we will be back in a second to go through the list.
All right, the lists. I'll go first while you figure out what you're doing. So UCM, as always, for now, until I get my own Scourge. Let's begin with the HQ battle group. So I'm running the Ferrum drone base. I love this little model. I love it for the same reasons you hate it.
Yeah.
It's great. Level 5 commander as well. Yeah, because I like command cards. I think they're fun. And I like winning priority. That is that for that battle group. But I'll go through my fast movers while we're here, because they're kind of attached to it. I've got to have some. I have got a single Archangel Interceptor, I've got 2 squads of 1 Archangel Tactical Bombers, and I have a Seraphim Heavy Bomber as well with the missile clusters. Not taken a Seraphim in a while. Just fun though. Good to bring it back.
Yes.
Onto my front lines. 1 default settings, 2 squads of Praetorian Spec Ops in a pair of Raven Light Troop Ships. You know how it goes. That is my... Oh, and my other front line is a squad of 2 Legionnaires and a squad of 2 AA flak teams. Which are a little bit different. They are travelling around in a Vulture troop ship, and they've got the anti-air missiles as well. Probably got more anti-air than they really need. We'll find out together. Armour. This is also, again, very, very standard. We have, say it with me, a squad of 3 Katanas with flamethrowers, a squad of 2 Gladius heavy tanks with railguns, and a broadsword super heavy tank with mid-slayer railgun in an Albatros.
It sounds
Daring today.
Sounds like you're doing a catchphrase from a game show.
It's a very long catchphrase.
Yeah.
It's a catchphrase. It works, right? It's just, again, it works fine. For my Vanguard, I have 2 squads of hazard suits. I've really started to quite like hazard suits. I think they're great. We've got 1 squad are in a pair of Ferret APCs, or buggies even, and 1 squad are in a pair of Badgers. Just a quick reminder. Stop it. I can't remember which one's which. 2 of them have got Gatling guns that don't do anything. 2 of them don't have guns but are scouts. Or counter scouts despite being transports. But they're still auxiliaries, so they can still activate anyone, which is quite nice. So the buggies, all 4 of them are in a Vulture dropship, which again, I've got the anti-air missiles because I thought, why not? And then finally, the reason why all this anti-air is kind of probably unnecessary, I have the India Light Battle Mech. This will make a mess of most planes. I think mathematically it kills any plane it looks at. But it can only be in one place at once. It's only 24 in range. We'll see how it goes. I've tried it off camera a couple of times. I'm keen to see what it does here. And I'm spoiled for choice because you've got lots of planes.
I do indeed. So, going on to the Scourge then. So we'll start off with my HQ battle group. This is a Desolator Command Barge that's level 5. So tasty, and it is this one here. Where's it? That's technical term.
Yep.
It's got a flamethrower, and it's got a lovely, again, command level 5. I'm going to get loads of cards. I don't normally take a large...
You don't, do you?
No, I usually, because then I'm usually like, oh, I'll just put more troops in. But so I'm interested to see if this works.
We should say as well, this list and these models were lent to us by Tim. Thank you, Tim, if you're watching. If you're not, thank you anyway. But yeah, this is not necessarily what you or I would bring, but it's what he has.
Yes. In that group, of course, as auxiliaries, we have 2 Corsair Interceptors. These are nice anti-air, if they don't get shot down. But they can do their job if they're allowed to.
They've got art cards as well, haven't they?
Yes. Yes, with Arcasters. Thank you, Alex.
No worries.
Then we've got a frontline battle group. So there are 3 warriors. Both of these are in APCs in the dropships, Marauder dropships. And we also have a unit of 2 in a Intruder Light dropship. That's it. Then we've got another frontline battle group. So we've got a Harbinger troopship, and this has 2 squads of 2 units of Demolisher shock troops. One day I've got units and
You got it right that time. You hesitated a little
yeah, but I
bit.
didn't know I got it right.
You got it wrong when talking about the Warriors. You got it right with
Yeah.
that.
So these shock troops, they're nasty, they're punchy, and they're here for a good time.
They don't die.
Yeah, no, they do not tend to die unless I leave them out in the open in front of an India or something, which I might do. Stay tuned. We've then got an armor battle group. This has 3 Marauders, and these are the anti-armor ones.
Hunters.
3 Hunters in a Marauder dropship.
Correct.
Thank you. And then we have a Slaughterer Ordnance Barge. So this is a nice area, high energy. What's the energy on it?
Energy 12.
Ooh, tasty.
Ever seen a 4 versus behemoths?
It might even be worth shooting it.
It might.
Who knows? It's a mystery, not me. We then have a second armor battle group, and this is a 3 Hunter tanks in a Marauder and 3 Reaper AA tanks, also in a Marauder. And then we also have a Vanguard with 3 Ravager AA Beetles. I love these little things because they've got resilience.
Yes.
Makes them a little bit harder to kill.
It's really annoying.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. And then we've got 1 more Vanguard of 3 Reaper AA tanks in a Marauder dropship. So a nice, quick, lots of skimmers. Be reducing your accuracy all over the shop. So hopefully you can avoid that Seraphim bomber just to be hit by the broadsword.
Hits on 3s.
Ooh,
1 shot.
crazy. Right, okay, we will be back once. Well, we won't deploy, but we will be back with the mission and be ready to get started.
All right, so as always, yeah, we're not deployed. It's not how the game works. We have set up the board. We are playing Targets of Opportunity. Good classic mission. We are playing slightly different to what it says in the book. We're playing with 5 objectives rather than 3. It just makes a more interesting game. So we have 3 hidden mobile objectives across the row there, and then 1 here and 1 there as well. They're hidden and mobile. You know how it goes. Buildings. That's large. That's large. That's medium. That's medium. That's small. That's it, really. Nice and straightforward. Good classic game. Shall we roll off for priority for round 1?
Squirtly.
You have priority.
Okay, I will let you go first.
That makes sense. So, as always, you join us part of the way through round 1. We've done a little bit of movement. Sophie, maybe go first. So I just brought in my commander and parked him here and spat out some drones, which are now buzzing around in front of me, spreading out that scout radius. Soph, what did you do?
So I actually just then moved up with my infiltrators that were already on the board.
Your beetles just wandered forward 4 inches, bringing up that anti-air. I went with my front line over here, so I've landed with my vulture, hopped out, and I've put my flak team and my legionnaires in that building, all staying in the middle for now. No point giving you free shots. Went back to you.
I then went with my troops because I wanted to get some people in buildings. So I disembarked here, very out in the open, but we've got into that building turn 1.
Yep.
And then I actually went and landed here. And the reason being is because then next turn I could disembark and fly off.
So,
But this may have bitten me in the bum.
yes, because you're on the ground full of delicious goodies. So I've gone with my vanguard. I have landed my vulture troopship here. Hopped out with all 4 buggies. You can see the ferrets at the front, the badges at the back. Hopped out from there and put 4 hazard suits in the middle of that building. And we're going to take some pot shots at that marauder while it's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how the first squad does and decide what the second one does. It's 3 shots per base. Got to roll them separately because I've got focus.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. So that is 2 hits. So energy 7, drop 1, energy 9. So that is a crit.
Mm-hmm.
And then second base, the first squad. That is 3 hits. I just need a energy 9, so 1 energy 9, 1 energy 7. Energy 9, that'll be a kill.
Yes.
So, both of the invaders are fine. It's not what we needed at all.
There we go. And I'm just going to disembark them there.
Okay, where have you put them? Exactly where the other ones were. Where? One marauder or two invader even?
Just one.
Where's the other one?
It's there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Ah, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Well, that's still full of troops.
Yes.
But I will be hitting on 5s if I was shooting it this turn. That's nowhere near as reliable. Is there anything else we'd rather shoot at with these hazards? I don't think so. These hazards are going to stay in the middle,
Okay.
where it's nice and safe. Do you know what you're doing in response?
Yes. So I have then moved my command barge up here. We're getting ready with our flamethrower. See if we can toast some hazard suits.
Concerning.
Mm.
All right. I think it's time to bring in my armor. Not got that many battle groups.
Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to save Alex from measuring that one-handed, and we'll be back once we've, again, halfway through turn 1.
Good idea. All right, end of round 1, and a lot more has happened. Everything else has showed up. In what order? So I think it was me, wasn't it? So my armor column has landed. We have touched down with the Condor. We've disembarked with all the tanks. The katanas pop smoke. I thought about incinerating those infantry, but hit on 5, so I think popping smoke's more useful. My Gladius heavy tanks are going to have a go at the now very hidden, but when I took the shots, not hidden, beetles over there. So 4 shots, disembark, so looking for 3s. Into the one on the right. They all hit. Energy 10. 3s, that'll kill that beetle.
Bingo!
No! The broadsword is going to fire at the middle one, so again, looking for a 3. That's a hit. Energy 13, that's a kill. That was that battle group done.
Lovely. And then in response, I moved in with my hunters.
Yep.
I'm going to put 2 into that katana and 1 into that katana.
Very good.
I'm like hitting on 6s, aren't I?
6s, yeah. 2's base, 4's for disembarking, 6's for smoke.
Yes. So into 1.
Nope.
And then into the other.
Oh.
Oh, it's a hit. And then...
Energy 11, armor 14, so that'll do it.
Yeah.
Which
so
one was it?
That was that one there.
Okay. Very good.
Nice.
Yeah, good solid start. Back to me, was it? With my
Mm-hmm.
only other battle group, apparently, because I brought a behemoth with me.
Yes.
So all I've done is just brought in 1 Raven troopship over here, taking my spec ops, hugging this building, and that's that. The other one's staying off the board. Which then just gave you the rest of the round. Do what you want.
Yes, exactly. So I should mention my slaughterer.
Oh yeah, Slaughterer came in with that armor battle group.
Yep. I then dropped 1 armor battle group here with the hunters. So this is a vanguard one, and we've got 6 shots going into those
Into the hazard suits.
Suits, sorry.
Yeah.
Where did I get that?
Praetorian spec ops.
Oh, that's it.
I think they actually are Praetorians anyway, but they're all hazard suits.
Okay, so I've got 2 shots, just hitting on 6s.
Yeah, so all in the same base. So
Yeah.
Oh no!
4 hits. MG 8.
2's to kill. You kill a base.
Okay.
Okay. Fair
Oh,
enough.
I'll take that for a drop check. And what we're going to do is then these 3. So we're putting 1 into 1, 1 into 1, and 1 into one of the rear ones,
Into
basically.
my buggies.
Yeah, I could kill them. So hit on 4s.
Yep.
The nearest buggy. Oops,
In the tray.
that's in the tray. I dropped the other dice as well. Oh my god, I knew I was going to miss with that.
Yep. Into the middle one. That's a hit.
Hit.
Armor 12, that's a kill. And into the Badger.
Yep.
Hit. That's a kill. Was I too aggressive with these? Was it worth to kill a Marauder? I guess it could have exploded and killed both invaders. But they didn't.
There we go.
Okay.
And then I think really... Oh, my shock troopers came in here.
Yep.
So I want to try and get them into that objective. Potentially. Or I could go... I could go bully some flak teams. And then we've just got 2 more AA guns going into this base here.
See if you can do it again.
Yeah, exactly. Because I know those hazard suits and they are kind of nasty.
Could you stop?
That's 2 hits.
2s. Alright, okay. 1 takes 1 damage.
Cool, because they are resilient, aren't
They
they?
are indeed.
Yeah.
Still, that because they use focus, that reduces their damage output significantly. Right. Is that a lot?
That is the lot.
Okay, no collateral damage, weirdly. So priority for round 2.
Yeah.
And the game begins. 6.
4.
I will be going first.
Oh, excellent. Okay, this is the opening sort of volley for turn 2, and there's been a lot of gaps in between
If I
filming.
do this, what do they do?
Yeah,
If they
this
do
is-
that.
This
How
is the
Dropzone
game.
works, right?
This is the game.
That's why we play
Alex, take us through what you've done first.
I have gone with my Armor Battle Group as my opening move. I've also activated my Seraphim Heavy Bomber, I've activated both of my Vultures, and I've done my Albatross as well. Oh, those buggies, can you just hide them behind that building?
Yes.
They've done their job, they don't want to play anymore. They've got
Sure.
movement lines, they should be able to get over there.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah, I'm not bringing in my Interceptors or Fire Bombers yet, they are for later. So, I'm going to start the Seraphim. I have flown it in to basically put the missiles in the mouths of those hunters. I'm going to play Marksmanship. I think I've already put my discard
Yes.
pile. That's why I can't find it in my hand. So I'm going to play Marksmanship on the bomber. It's within scout range. There's a scout here, isn't there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is.
cool.
Yeah.
So we're ignoring accuracy modifiers. I'm going to put the missile clusters, one centered on him, one centered on him, and the flamer into one of those bases.
Okay.
So missile cluster centered on this guy. On a 3! Only hits that guy, energy 9, but still kills him.
Okay.
On the other one, direct hit, so energy 11, so 2's to kill, kills, 2's to kill, doesn't kill. How irritate. Should I rescue him for you?
Yes, thank you.
The flamer is 4 shots, accuracy 2, into one of those bases. Oops.
All hit.
All hit. Okay, thank you. Energy 4, so 3's to hurt, 5's to crit, so that is 4 damage to one base.
Ow!
Got it. Then, oh no, we hit it with a flame weapon. Thank you.
A collateral.
Yes. The katanas, we're going to put one katana into one fresh base, one into the other. They've moved along the road, so
Yeah.
we're getting away from this monstrosity. So, 6 shots looking for 3s. Okay, it's not as bad as it looks. Energy 4, so 3s. That's as bad as it looks. That is 2 damage to a base.
And another collateral.
Indeed. And the last base. Oh, come on. Well, that's average. 3s or 5s. For goodness sakes. 3 damage. Really spreading it around. Third
Lovely.
collateral. It's fine. Okay. Our Gladiae have come forward. We are going to put... these are attached to the slaughter, aren't they? Okay. We are going to fire the broadsword first at this beetle.
Yes.
Again, rumbled forward a little bit. Now hitting on a 1, so a 2. Hits. Kills.
Yep.
That's a battle group removed. And now the Gladiae can choose to focus down that last hunter, which I think is what to do. Yes, both Gladiae into the hunter. So 1's become 3s. So that is 2 hits. But that is a kill.
Lovely.
Right, and then the rest was some admin. We have taken off and moved with the Vulture dropship. Not moving too fast, we get our anti-air if we want it. We've done the same with the troopship over there. And the Albatross, having delivered its payload, has just gone and parked next to my commander, just in case we need to evac at some point.
Yes.
That's the battle group. Do you know what you're doing first, Soph?
Quite effective. Yes, so I've then activated my Desolator command barge, and we're going to flame some hazard suits.
Oh dear.
So, we've got 3 shots, and we're going into the squad in the centre.
One of the fresh bases.
Yes.
Yep.
1 hit.
Oh. Energy 11. It does really, really, really kill 1 hazard suit.
Lovely. It's Devastator 2 infantry.
It kills 2 hazard suits.
Lovely.
And it puts a collateral because you hit it with a flame weapon. Very good. What else was going with him?
We've got our first interceptor going into the Raven. So these are 2 shots with the Artcaster hitting on
You
2s.
dodged my AA.
Yes.
2's to kill. Yeah, you get it only just.
Only just.
What happens to the vehicle?
Oh, we'll roll our D3. 2 energy 10 hits.
Yep, and I've been doing this wrong. It's 2 hits to the building. Oh, it's the crash land and the occupants at the same time. We meant to roll once rather than twice.
Okay.
But it still doesn't hit anything other than the occupants, I don't think.
It will hit your buggies because you hit them around the building.
Oh, I thought they were outside too.
No.
2 inches from the centre. Oh, I'm just measuring from you rather than me.
Yeah.
Oh, that was stupid of me. Okay, they are armor 12, so the badger is dead, and the ferret is dead.
Lovely.
Okay. And on the building, I'm going to play hide in that building. 2 damage to collateral.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 energy 10 hits to each base. Or is it a squad?
It's each base.
Each base. So
That's
4
it.
damage to that one, and 4 damage to that one. So 2 spec ops with 1 hit point each get into the garrison.
Ah. Okay, well that was
Effective.
effective.
Yes.
And that interceptor's probably just paid for itself.
Certainly has. Okay. We need to kill that. Can't keep doing that. So I'm going to activate my command battle group.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move my drones just so they're within 6.
Lovely.
Is there one more around? Can't we see him?
Yes.
You can just grab him for me and put him. Lovely.
Meow.
So 4 shots. They are accuracy 3, AA 2, might be 3. Talk amongst yourselves while I check.
Dun dun dun. I think I'm evasion 5.
I don't have this to hand.
Yes, yes, evasion 5. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I think it's 2. I can't be able to check further. So 6s.
Mm. 4 shots, is it?
Yes.
There we go.
No hits.
Mm.
Oh, is it AA3? You might have check.
So they hit on. Yeah.
Accuracy 3. So they're either hitting you on 5s or 6s.
Yeah.
Let me double check, that does matter. So we've checked, it is anti-air 2. So those 4 shots did miss. So I'll try again! I've launched the other 4 drones. They can anti-air this turn. I recently learned this because they didn't get out of an aircraft this turn.
Mm.
So we're going to put 4 more shots into your Corsair. Statistically, I should get a 6 now. I did! Maths. It is, however, only energy 6. That will do it.
Hey.
Will the crash plan hit anything?
No.
Very good. But, as you said, more than paid for itself.
Mm.
My commander himself will not move. He's quite happy where he is.
Yes.
Do you know what you're doing in response?
Yes, so what I have done is I have activated my armor group. So we're going to have the 3 hunters. We're going to have 2 hunters going into the nearest katana
Very
and
good.
the rear one. So it's just 1 shot each, isn't it?
Yep. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah. 1
That's
hit.
it. Armor 14. That's a kill.
Yeah, and then into the one nearest to me. Hit.
Kill.
There we go. 2 katanas out
Yep.
the way. I don't like those katana tanks. They're very good.
They are very... I probably need more, to be honest.
Okay, and then we've moved our AA round, and we're gonna try and take out that Seraphim bomber.
So I am AA4.
Mm-hmm.
You are AA... I'm evasion 4. You are
Yeah.
AA2, I think? Or is it 3? Might be 3.
Ooh.
Because they're really good. They're short range, but if they're in range,
Yes.
they're pretty good.
So they are AA2.
AA2. Okay.
1, 2. So these are hitting on 4s.
Yep.
2 hits.
Okay, armor 12.
Energy 8.
Get him.
Yeah.
You do?
There we
Alright,
go.
That's a shame. I mean, he killed his weight, but I would have liked him to stick around a little bit longer.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, Alex, you've explained to me what you're doing next, aren't you?
Yes. This is probably unwise, but I'm going to, with the mostly dead squad of hazard suits, I am going to signal for that. Come from here to there. For those who haven't played with the Behemoth before, I pick a point within 6 inches of the infantry or the garrison they're in. I'm going to pick here, just on top of all 3 of your anti-air tanks, your commander, and the tree.
Yes.
We then roll to see what happens to stuff that's there as he comes in there. So, where do you want me to roll?
Roll here.
Okay. So it's 2d3 hits. We apply the same result to everyone.
Okay.
So that is 3 energy 12 hits.
Very good.
So, to the tree, which is armor 13. The tree is destroyed.
Hooray!
To the front Reaper. Dead. 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 And your commander is armor 11.
Okay.
So energy 12. So
2s.
2s to crit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I got away with that.
you certainly did. Now we place him where he needs to be, or as close as possible.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark up 2 damage on my commander.
Oh, very lucky.
Yes.
Right. And let's double check how this works. So we put him as close as possible to where he's supposed to be.
And that was your hazard suits.
That was the damaged hazard suit squad up the wall.
Okay.
So just need to... Sorry about the noise, but I can hear my neighbours drilling.
And then your other hazard suits. Do you know what you're going to do with them?
I think I might take some damage on the way down, by the way.
Bonk. Oh, yes, of course.
Because I did partially land on an enemy unit. So just the one enemy unit, when all's said and done. Just my spread. Can you roll 1 dice, please? On a 1 or a 2, I take 1 damage to random location.
Yes.
Hey! 1, 2 for hull, 3, 4 for weapons, 5, 6 for legs. 5, 6, so 1 damage to my legs.
Lovely.
How do I want to record this? Let's go with these 3 dice here in a row, and I'll try to remember. I've got a stack after somewhere. 1 to the legs. We'll remember that, totally. He can't activate. He just sits there now looking pretty, and next round he can activate. At which point he will start removing aircraft. Cool. I think we did it right. If we didn't, if someone knows how behemoths work, feel free to correct us. My other hazards...
Oh, sorry. I forgot I activated my Marauders. Ooh. So this might be your hazards, because I'm going to try and hose down the ones at the wall.
Yeah, in that case it was the other ones that did it.
Yeah, exactly.
So 6s?
But I've got to hit you on 6s, so that's 2.
Good start.
We'll drop 1 for energy 7. So that will kill 1.
Yep, so 1 left alive.
2nd plasma hose. 3rd plasma hose. 1 hit.
5s to kill.
It's not a 5. And
4th plasma hose.
Final plasma hose. 2 hits.
Oh,
we'll drop 1 for focus.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that does kill him. Meaning it'll have to be those guys who called in the behemoth.
Yes.
Which does now mean they can't do anything else, which I think is a shame.
Oh.
So that is the battle group done. Do you know what you want to do?
Yeah, so I don't think I can squeeze around and see you, can I?
Movement 3.
Can I squeeze onto the top of the building?
I am perfectly concealed.
Oh.
I'm the exact right height. Going forward to there. No, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Okay. No problem. What we're going to do is we're going to move 3 inches.
Yep.
And we're going to put the blast template. We'll go here.
On that Gladius.
Yes.
Does that clip anything else?
It will clip that Gladius, and it does clip your behemoth.
Broadsword.
Broadsword.
Oh, very nice. 1 shot hitting on a 2.
It's a hit.
So it's a direct hit to everyone. So energy 12.
Yes, to the first Gladius under the thing.
3s to hurt. So it's 1 damage.
And they are armor 15, aren't they?
Armor 15.
And then to the other Gladius. That will remove a.
That will, yes. And the broadsword.
4, so that
16.
is 16.
So 1 damage.
Lovely.
Could have been worse. Okay. I still seem to be really low on battle groups. Not quite sure how I've done this. I do know, actually. I brought a behemoth. We are going to go with these infantry here. I'm going to move my hazards, I wish. Move my flak team to the wall. And my legionnaires, they will search. We'll find it on a 5.
Lovely.
Round 2. They find it.
Nice.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting.
Nothing else?
Could you measure if I'm within 20 inches, please, of
From who to who?
From my commander to the...
Slaughter?
Yeah.
Yes.
What we're going to do is we're going to fire, again with reactionary tactics. And try and get a 2nd shot off this turn. Reactionary tactics, that's the one. Yes. So we'll put the blast over here.
That goes in your discard pile?
Yes, thank you. It missed.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Cards well spent.
let's burn the cards.
And your actual battle group?
And my actual battle group. What have I got left? I've got one hunter group. I know exactly what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
So these guys can reaction fire, can't they?
They can.
Range.
Range 18, drawn from any point along that face of the building.
Okay. I'm going to have a think.
Okay.
And have a measure.
Sure. I can't remember what we were doing. Whose turn was it?
So, you have brought on your fire bombers.
Yes.
And that basically your
Spec Ops, that's
Spec
it. Yes, so the two bases of one Spec Op have left this building, gone into this one, so within 4 inches, get away from the collateral. Hiding in the middle, where it's safe, inverted commas. It's a 10-hit building, it's not safe at all. The other squad is staying off the board, as is my interceptor, being very cagey here. I have brought in my firebombers, and we are going to try and firebomb some demolishers. So, one at a time. First one into a demolisher, hitting on 2s. That is a hit. Energy 6, so 3s to hurt. That is, can't crit because you're resilient, but it's Dev 2. So 2 damage.
Okay.
Excellent. Same again, on the other one. 2 hits. In the tray. 2, so 4 damage. It's not a lot for 100 points of dedicated anti-infantry.
Okay.
Demolishers, not demolishees. And that's me done. As I said, I'm keeping the other interceptor off the board. Not the other interceptor and the other Raven of Spec Ops. What are you doing?
So, I'm keeping my interceptor off the board. There's too much AA kicking around. So I've jumped in here. Obviously I can't do anything there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it. No, can't find the portion.
And when they do their action in the middle, I'll play Booby Trap to do hopefully some more collateral damage to that middle building. So D6 hits the building, just 2. So that is 2 more damage, but more importantly 2 more collateral. 2 damage and 2 more collateral.
It's not actually been damaged yet.
No.
It's just on fire.
Yes.
Ah, excellent.
That is a large building. Oh, thanks. I'm going to take that as a compliment, whether it's meant to say or not. Is that our lot? You got anything else to activate? Okay. So, collateral damage. I got any tricks up my sleeve?
A 1.
A 1? Go on then.
Have I got any tricks up my sleeve?
Are they good tricks?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. So 6. Doesn't hurt anybody. Nobody cares. On this building, we've got 5, which are hurting you on 3s. So that is 3 damage.
Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, and 3.
So 3 guys left alive in separate bases.
Yeah. There were no 6 there, were there?
There were not. Oh, that's irritating. In fact, you've killed my flame weapons,
Yeah.
except these ones. What am I meant to do about them now?
Oh, and 2 platforms for here.
Oh yes, I did fire 2 flame weapons. Go on in. And you have tough, so reroll the 6 to see if it hurts you. It does still hurt you. Now make a passive save, which you make.
Lovely.
And it does 1 damage to the building and stays because it did enough damage. I don't know what to do about this, other than buy my own. I think that is everything.
Yeah.
2 on that building, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. We're not going to do anything with that one, are we?
Oh,
for goodness sake, Sophie. Yes.
Picks up our counters.
Right, priority for round 3.
Yes.
Just a straight roll off, both level 5. I'll take the priority. Right, activation 1, it obviously has to be. It's going to be the Behemoth. So, I have waddled forward with Behemoth. I couldn't quite get close enough to stomp on the invader, but next turn, getcha. And I'm going to split fire and be greedy. I'm going to put 1 of my UMH-19 flat cannons, sounds fun, doesn't it, into your commander, along with my UM888 chain gun, and the other UMH19 flat cannon is
This
going
is
to go
almost as painful as you shooting me.
into the slaughterer. Big gun into the slaughterer into your commander, little gun into your commander as well. So let's go into slaughterer first. You are hold down, so I'm looking for 4s. Okay. 2 direct hits. Energy 9, so 2s to hurt, 4s to crit. So that is going to be dead. Dev 3 versus aircraft.
Okay, so I can't hurt anything. It's
Yes.
gone.
And that is now a battle group removed.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Into your commander, looking for 2s. 2 hits. Ooh. Okay. A single damaging hit, so that'll be 3 damage.
Lovely. I have 2 hit points remaining.
Excellent. And then my chain gun is...
No, Alex, what's their full name?
Sorry. UM-888 chain gun. Chain guns, sorry. Have to say it twice. Is 2 shots, but strafe. Hitting on 3s, energy 8, dev 2. So 3s, 1 more hit. 3s to hurt, 5s to crit. That is 1 more dev 2, so 2 more damage.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh! Do you crash on me?
D3. No.
A 1, yeah, you just...
Yeah.
Well, please discard command cards if you have 1 left.
Was this my hand?
Let me double check if this looks familiar.
Yes.
Yes,
this is my hand. Yeah, we'll discard that.
Yep, fair enough. Well, that made a mess, didn't it?
Yes.
Activating with him, my firebomber's going to give it another punt.
Hmm.
We're going to put 1 into the damaged base, first of all, because it's taken 1 damage so far, or taken 2?
Taking 2 damage.
Taken 2, ooh, okay. No, we're going to do a fresh base.
Okay.
We hit twice. 3s to hurt, so that is, can't crit you, but 4 damage. On a fresh base in the same squad.
Whoosh.
1 damage on that one.
Lovely.
And now I'm going to go into another fresh base in the other squads. Hitting once. And 2 damage. Don't care. And then they leave. I don't think there's any reaction fire in the way, is there?
Nope.
Okay.
And 2 more collaterals.
Yes, we'll get you eventually. Even though we have to sandpaper you down. That is my first activation, Sophie. What are you doing in response? What do you need a moment?
No, I'm going to activate... Probably my armor.
Okay.
Because... Actually, no, we're going to go for my infantry.
Okay.
Because we're gonna try and at least score some points. So, last turn, did I remember to roll for these?
Don't think you did. Roll for last turn.
Thank you,
found
Alex.
The 5 in the tray, though. You did find it.
They're gonna this
leave?
turn. They're gonna leave.
That makes sense. Like, yeah, being nice.
That can't reaction fire now.
Is there an invader there? Is there? Oh, is it? Yeah, that's.
Whee! So, I'll score some points.
Hey. Oh, last thing I should mention as well. With that battle group, I have moved my vulture over here and landed. So I can hopefully get a point off the board next turn as well.
Lovely. We're going to scan here, and then we're going to search.
You're going to find it.
We're going to find it.
Well.
And then, then we're going to look. So we're going to scan, and we're going to look.
And then -1 for me being in there as well.
Yep.
You find the objective.
Yes.
Now that's interesting. That's very... That's...
Curious. Yes. That's my activation.
Well, that's changed the board completely, and now I have to think.
Yes.
Right, I'm going to go with my commander. So I have... Commander's not moving, doesn't need to. I have moved forward with a leading pack of drones, because suddenly these invaders are top priority. All 4 of them are going to go into that invader in the middle of the board. AA2 ignores your evasion, so we are looking for 3s. Good start. Now, energy 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. That'd be 4s to hurt you, 6s to crit you if I want to kill you. Or do I go for a single crit, which won't kill you? I think I need to go for fishing for... Yeah, we're going to go for 2 energy 9s.
I love seeing Alex make the right choice.
So 4s, 6s would be nice. A crit. Sorry, 1 damage even.
Bonk.
The other drones couldn't quite reach the invader, so they just come up behind your hunters. And we're going to go with all 4 into one of them, I think. Will we? No, we'll split fire. 2 into the back one, 2 into the one next to it. Cool. So the back one, we hit twice, power it up to 1 energy 9, so a 4 will kill. That doesn't do anything. Other one, a hit, energy 6, can't hurt you. Cool.
Then I'm going to activate my armor group. So what we're going to do is we're going to move around over to here, and we're going to put all our shots into that.
Makes sense.
Just because I don't think I'm going to kill. And you? How many hits is a broadsword?
It's got 3 left.
Okay,
On
no,
15.
yeah, no, we're going into the Gladius.
Yeah. 2s. And single 4. You get him?
Bonk.
Lovely.
And then we are going to just move around here. I'm actually going to whiz 9 inches. It's super duper fast. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3.
Yep, no evasion. Armor 8, I think, so 2s into 2s.
Got 1. Oh!
Whoa! Okay.
And it's 2 drones.
Okay.
We'll go ponk, ponk.
Yep, that's the sound drones make them explode.
Yes.
Ponk.
Ponk. Ponk, ponk. And with that battle group, I did say this off camera.
Yes.
Alex heard me. We are
going
activating. We're going to go with the plan of they can't quite kill all of us. Oh, actually, no. We're gonna just...
Cool. Okay.
Lovely.
Which one's leaving? All of them.
Who knows? It's the old. It's like the cup trick, except there's an objective with a man. And...
Yeah. Right. Is that then done?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to prevent that happening, I think. I do still have some fairly healthy hazards. So am I better off trying to kill the invader or try and kill the guys in the building with me? I've taken 2 damage, so there will be only 4 attacks in the building, which is not great.
Sorry, I'll stop that.
You do you. Do what you... Whatever makes you happy. That invader's taken 1, hasn't it?
That one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I think the invader needs to die. So we're going to go with...
Are you saying the invaders must die, Alex?
Yes. Yeah, please don't quote me on that, out of context.
It's a good Prodigy album that I don't think Alex got. I expect with my singing we might get copyright strikes.
Alright, the hazards are going to try and kill off that last invader. So we are going to go with the healthy squad first, so 3 shots looking for 3s into the invader. Right, so that is 2 hits, energy 7, 8, 9. It's now time for a card.
Was this your card?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I'm going to play assisted targeting and re-roll that miss.
Okay.
And it is for the squads. The other one can also re-roll if I need to. Okay, 3
Ruh-roh.
hits. So energy 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Hey! Bonk.
Right, the other one is also at the edge. It's having a terrible day. Don't push him.
So which edge were they at?
Actually, what are we doing? 1 at 1, 1 at the other. Oh, just makes area weapons slightly more rotating, should you happen to have any. He is
don't anymore.
Okay. He's only energy 7. He's looking for a 6 to hurt basically anything there, isn't he? Except maybe dropships. Am I overthinking 1 energy 6 shot? Energy 7 even? A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just shoot it, Alex.
Yeah, alright. We're going to go into the other invader. So, on a 3. Hits.
Literally, invaders must die.
On
We've
a
been over
6.
this.
No damage. That's them done.
Then I'm going to search. Over here, we're going to go with the wounded squad. Nope, and then the healthy squad. No.
Also no.
It's here somewhere.
They have guns for arms, which makes using the cameras very difficult.
Because there's the cat. Oh no.
Right, is that then done?
Yes, and that is... oh, I suppose I'm going to activate my interceptor. Because it's my last activation. And I'm going to do it.
You're going to do it.
Let's go. Here we go. What have we got to lose?
Your interceptor.
Our interceptor, you're right. And when are we going to lose it? Now.
Hopefully.
So what we're going to do is we're going to hurtle down here. Where would you like to reaction fire?
When I can see you in the open, you're not going to hit anything that matters.
Bonk.
You know what? When you're slightly next to the building, if you are you going straight down?
Yeah, I'm going straight down here.
Then in the open.
Then
With one weapon at a time, so there are 4 anti-air weapons. They are accuracy 3. I'm looking for 6s. 6s into 4s. Maybe I should have kept assisted targeting for that. Either way. 6s! No, for first base. Second base. 1 hit. Kills him!
Hey!
Right. Now that makes things really interesting. Now it's back to me. I've got these guys to go. Can't get in that this turn because it activated already. Don't want to stand in... We could stand in the open. Does anything stop us? We've also got 1 base that hasn't fired yet. No, we haven't. They all fired. There's only 2. They're basically done. They're fine where they are. The base that hasn't fired... No, they both fired. Ignore me. Legionnaires are okay where they are. They're not going to activate at all. Are you done, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
So I've just got my Spec Ops. But now you don't have an Interceptor. Now we have an option. So... You do still have anti-air tanks. Can you check your threat range for me from those anti-air tanks?
Yeah, they've already fired, remember?
I'm thinking of next round.
Oh, okay. 18.
Okay. So we're going to bring in the Raven. We're going to go full speed, and we're going to lurk here. Because next turn I can then... Well, we don't need to go anywhere near that far. We're going to go to here. Fall over. Next turn we can get in that building. Take your objective back before you leave with it. They're mostly dead. Yes. No. Gonna go for that one. Over here. Good. Throw it along. These 2 are fine, having a lovely time. They're not doing anything.
Shall we roll for the next turn?
Yes, so +5. More.
Surprise, surprise.
I'll go first. Okay. First activation is now the Spec Ops. They've been lurking, lying in wait. Their Raven has come forward, not landed obviously, we've hopped out and we're going to maybe grenade you. We might load the big bullets into the SMGs. So I'm playing room clearance, doubling their shots with whatever weapon they use, and I'm playing experimental firepower as well. So on a 3 up, nope. Fine, we'll go for the grenades then, so it'll be 20 grenades. I'm going to roll 10 twice. Rolling 20 dice in Dropzone feels obscene. So 2 3-rolling successes. Oh, well that's improbable.
Aha! My one weakness.
Alright, so it's 5 damage so far. And then a second wave. Re-rolling. So that is 8 more. So that is 13 damage to that squad.
Lovely.
Oh, bringing in the fireballers as well. And we're just going to go and try and clear this out before it gets to do anything.
Yes.
How many are left alive here, actually?
3.
3. I might firebomb them instead.
Yeah.
I'm going to firebomb them instead, because that guarantees it's going nowhere. So, to here. 2 shots, looking for 2s. 1's hit me. So we hit him twice. Energy 6. That finishes him off.
Whoosh. Toasty.
It does put a collateral on the building, but I don't think it's going to matter all that much for hazards or Spec Ops.
No.
The other firebomber is going to zoom along, and you can have that. We're going to go just to here, sticking it in at this angle. 2 shots into who's the healthiest base there? They're all equally dead. Got no transport you can reach, have you?
Go on, into 2 bases.
Yeah, right. No, I can't put fire. I could put collateral in the building, but then you get out of the building. So, into 1 base. 2 hits. Hang on. Okay, yeah, see, they do take 4 damage. And a collateral goes in the building.
Lovely.
That is that battle group done. Only other thing is my Vulture troop ship. No, Vulture dropship has just gone full speed over to there because it's not really contributing otherwise.
Okay. So, I'm going to activate my armour group.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to move 9 inches over here and fire at your dropship.
Oh. It's a shame.
Because this is the only real play I've got. And then we're just going to... We're going to pin you in so you can't move. Like so. And just fire at you.
No, that's fair.
So, Alex, could you move me 9 inches towards your fire bomber? Oh, no, your Raven ship.
Raven ship.
And we're going to put all... So at least stop you disappearing.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 4 hits. I need a single 2 into the Raven. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Does it crash land? 1 inch 10 hit the building, which will be a damage and a collateral. Collateral's more relevant than damage, isn't it? We're not killing this building.
Oh, yes. And then 3 shots into the broadsword. 3 hits.
Oh no.
Ooh, Alex. Ooh.
Oh!
I've killed the broadsword!
It was the broadsword, I suppose, wasn't it?
Yes!
Alright, fine. Well, that's my armor battle group destroyed.
Hooray!
Well, that's a shame, isn't it?
Everyone who has felt the hands of a broadsword around their neck.
Oh, shut up. 5 points, that's pretty expensive. I can't do that straight face. Cool, are you done?
I am done.
Okay. Well, if I can't have any fun, neither can you. What do I want to do? We could go skimmer hunting with a behemoth.
Okay. Alex just deliberating.
Yes, over how best to be irritating. Yeah, let me think. So, it's not over until it's over.
Right, deliberating done.
Yes.
Alex, the behemoth.
Yeah, I've decided I want to see where your stuff is, so it's going to park there. And both of your marauders and your invader will take these 3 every 10 hits.
Lovely.
I believe I roll once, I result all of them. So everything works. So 3 hits for each. So first marauder takes 3 crits and dies.
Yep.
Invader dies. Marauder dies.
So it's actually a close combat.
Yes.
Isn't it?
All the hits are, in fact. I just think you can get there because you don't get combat drop.
I don't know, the combat drops really worked for you.
It really has, yeah. Sorry, Tim. Really sorry. Now I'm going to shoot because that's just it moving.
Yeah.
I'm going to put 1 anti-air cannon centered on this Reaper, 1 anti-air cannon centered on that one, and my chain gun into that one.
Cool.
I'm -2 to hit because you are not aircraft,
Mm-hmm.
and you're hull down here as well. So I'm going for 6.
Oh, okay.
Oops. I don't get 6. So it comes energy 7. So yeah, looking for a 6. Nope. I'm gonna leave that tree on the floor for now. Alright, safe to keep hitting it. Centered on this. Got 4. Nope, so a glancing hit. So that will be a 7 with the damage, but it's devastating 3, so it still kills the little one.
Okay.
And then chain gun into this one here. 2 shots into 3s. 1 hit. Energy 8, so 2's the hurt, 4's the crit. So that is 2 damage, Stev 2.
Okay.
So that has 1 hit.
Mm.
You don't tend to fire my gun, should have gone for a run.
All right. Well, I think I need to search with some shock troops. What do I need now? It's like a 3, isn't it?
Round 4, so a 3, yes.
So with the healthy squad, bind it,
Okay.
and then I can't grab it from the other squad.
Correct.
That's right. These are at the wall, aren't they?
They are.
I'm gonna, with the unhealthy squad, go to the wall.
Your range 6.
And no, I'm not going to. Oh, unless I got out.
Could get out stand the street.
Yeah. Don't see why not.
What else you doing?
Yeah. No, actually, they're going to stay there just in case you somehow firebomb them all.
Me then?
Yes.
Okay, my black teams are going to flap this harbinger.
Mm-hmm.
Legionnaires are going to get out into the raid, into the lodger, and leave.
Lovely. And this hasn't activated yet, so you're all good. So that's 2 points for Alex.
Yes. So 3 shots per base, so 6 shots. Well, definitely hold down. Just see a tail. Look for 5.
Mm-hmm.
I got any tricks up my sleeve. Make that. So 5s. I hit you once. 5s. I do 1 damage.
Ah. Well, proper damage on it.
3 hits.
Lovely.
Back to you.
Okay, so we've got our infantry to go. So, So I'm going to come back in with that infantry.
Oh.
Yes,
Where do I go?
and we're going to go
Speed.
full speed to there and land.
And land.
Yeah,
Is it occupied?
it is.
In the next one.
Mm.
Right. Were my drones this round or last round?
This round. Oh no.
No, they haven't gone.
No.
You shot some of them.
Yeah.
They can now go dropship hunting.
Mm.
And I haven't intercepted weight. That's so. Can we get within 1? So this squad here, the 2 that are remaining, are going to hop over the wall. Oh shit! Oh shit! Language. Sorry. I think that's a first. That hasn't. 2 shots into the.
Mm-hmm.
3s. 1 hit. Energy 6. 4s kill. Kills it.
Lovely.
The occupants each take 1 energy 10.
Mm-hmm.
So how many bases in there?
2
2
bases.
bases. First one, fine. Second one, fine.
Okay, and we're going to get out into that building. So 2 fresh bases into that building, please.
But we killed the intruder.
Yeah. Oh yes, we'll remove it.
Using drones for defense. These ones are going to buzz over. Bully the Harbinger.
Mm.
Okay. All in range.
Lovely.
So 4 shots, looking for 3s. So they all hit. We're going to go 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 energy 9s. 2s to hurt, 4s to crit.
Okay.
That will that'll be 3 damage. I'll kill it.
Ah. Okay, it's gone. Lovely. I'm out.
You're out.
I'm out.
What have I got left? Spec Ops have been. They went in and attacked. Hazard something on.
Hmm.
Where can they meaningfully contribute? We will both go to this edge. Healthy Squad is going to shoot at your Slayer,
Mm-hmm.
and the Damage Squad will shoot this.
Okay.
So at the Slayer, 3s, 3 hits. I'll make it 1 energy 11 hit.
Okay.
Into the Marauder, hits energy 7 or 3. Crit.
Ah.
And I think I'm done. I'm not used my interceptor at all. Nothing that requires exception. Actually, you're right.
Yep.
I'm done.
Okay. All right. Let's roll for turn 5.
Yes. 8.
Would you like to go first?
Sure. Okay, round 5. I don't know who's winning this. I'm going to go with my Behemoth, first of all, and both of my Firebombers. So, this one here has already left. You're going to take a pot shot on its way past.
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
Oh no!
So that's going to be 4 hits.
Yep. Did you roll 4 ones? You did not. You shoot it down somewhere, it doesn't matter, I assume.
I like having efficient AA.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that one's doing nothing. The other Firebomber is going to shoot, then leave. We're going to target the garrison, not the infantry. So, hitting on 2s, 2 hits. Energy 6, so 1 damage. 1 collateral for aiming it with a flame weapon, and then 3d3 additional collateral for a special rule. So 2, 3, 4, 5 collateral, please.
Oh, the smoke rises
Yes.
from Isengard.
And then it leaves.
As the jets fly overhead, pretty sure that's a direct quote from
Yeah.
there.
So, the behemoth. Our flak cannons
Oh,
all
no.
hit the building. 4 shots, hitting on 2s because it's a building. All hit, D3 each. So that is 9, 11 hits. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Energy 9. So 2s to hurt, 3s for collateral. Okay, so 11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 8 collateral.
Have we got that many tokens?
I don't think we do.
So 11 damage.
Yep.
Will put us at...
That's alright, demolitions.
I should think so! And...
Oh, and my chain gun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 14. So if we add 7 onto that building, and each one counts as 2.
Okay. How many in total now?
14 collateral.
14 collateral. Okay. And then my chain gun. Hits twice. Energy 8, so 2 more damage, 1 more collateral.
2 more damage and 1 more collateral.
Yeah.
1 more collateral? Right.
Do we not have a d20 lying around?
So we're down to 15.
Okay. And many collateral.
Mm.
It's a bad day to be those guys.
Yes.
That's the battle group.
Lovely. All right. So we're going to go with my armor battle group actually, because what we're going to do is we're going to nip over and we're going to put some shots. Oh, actually, let's go into the flak teams.
Oh no!
Yeah, we'll put
teams.
2 into the front one and 1 into the rear one.
Makes sense.
2 into the front one.
-2 because they're in cut, doesn't matter.
2 hits.
2s to do damage.
And they're devastated 2 infantry.
Yep, so they take 4 damage per base.
Mm-hmm.
They can't be critted though, so front base is taken 4.
Oh, how much?
6.
Oh, do you mind if I put them all into one base?
That's fine.
Thanks. I thought they had 4.
Never
It
mind.
doesn't matter. That's what I get.
That's what you get.
When you let your heart win. Terrible. Your next activation.
Okay, the flak teams. I think we've done enough to that building. We
Mm.
need to start working on the next one. So we're going to go... I'm not going to do that much damage. Screw it, we'll go into the building. So, 3 dice from one from the other, into this building here.
Lovely.
2s. 4s or 6s. 2 damage with 2 collateral, please. And then I'll go back into the middle.
Lovely. They didn't like being shot, did they?
No.
There we
Back
go.
to you.
Okay, so I've done my armor. These guys are going to do this.
Cool.
Your activation.
We're going to go with a pile of drones into the building.
Ah.
So, into this one now, because again, I think this is resolved.
Any other auxiliaries?
I don't think I've got my interceptor, but he's
Okay.
literally not relevant. He's 2 more damage. I'll throw him in with this activation. Why not?
Mm.
You've got no aircraft at all, do you?
I've got that 1.
I might kill it out of spite. We'll set up to kill it next turn, maybe. We'll go there. So, interceptor into your garrison of demolishers. 1 hit. It's a building. 8 damage and a collateral.
Nice.
Drones. 4 drones. It's a building, guys. 2 hits. Energy 6. We'll just go for numbers, I think. Go for numbers. What does that mean? 2 more damage on this one.
Oh, sorry. You go for those numbers, Alex. What numbers? 4, 7, 12. All of them.
These drones, turn around, same thing. 1 hit.
It's a building.
No damage. Anything else for you?
So I've got my infantry battle group. What else have you got to shoot?
I've got my Spec Ops and my Hazard. No, the Hazards are gone this round. As are the Spec
Can I
Ops.
hand over the objective?
Yes, so you can, when you activate a squad, at any point in its activation it can drop the objective.
Okay.
And then someone else, at any point in their activation, can pick up the objective.
Okay. Might be dangerous. I think it's time we bail out the building with the objective. Yeah, we're going to jump out.
Okay.
and hope the building doesn't collapse too bad.
I don't think it's going down, is it?
It might be yelling timber. And yeah, we're gonna get out. We're gonna hide in the car park. James is the name of the worm. And this is gonna take off. And what will we do? Whatever we want. Who knows? Go there.
Okay. Right. Seeing infantry in the open and scenting blood, my albatross is going to take off.
No, my one weakness.
Activating with the... Who hasn't gone? Spec Ops, I think.
Spec Ops.
Yeah. Just go to here. Ah! I'll try and stay on the flying stand. Keep him on the flying stand, please.
Yes.
You ever seen an albatross shoot before? Hope you're as excited as I am.
It's got chain guns, hasn't it?
Chain guns. It's got Gatling guns.
Gatling.
As in they were made in the 18th century and haven't changed. It's got 3 of them, which are 4 shots each, accuracy 4, energy 3.
Don't fire to see the worms in their eyes.
We're going to go 2 of them into the healthy base, 1 into the unhealthy base. Healthy base, looking for 4s. Fear the might of the albatross. Thank you. 4s. We do 1 damage.
No! Well, not the worm, Jensen. That was into the healthy base, was it?
It was,
Oh,
yes.
you've made me pick up more dice.
That was the idea, yes.
Look what you've done. Think of the children.
And then 1 into the unhealthy base. A hit. Which is going to be a damage.
Not worm, Jonathan.
These 2 Spec Ops, when they go to the wall, fire their single SMG each at that base there. You are hull down, so I'm on accuracy 2, so 4s, 2 shots per SMG, energy 2. So 4s into 5s. Okay, Peerless yeah, 2 hits. Ha! 1 takes 1 damage.
Ah! Not worm, John.
Those Spec Ops cannot contribute to the game.
Cool, should we roll for turn 6?
I think that's everyone done. Yeah, let's do turn 6. More. I'll go first.
Okay, we are in the twilight hours of this game, and Alex is bringing the guns to this poor building and my poor wormies. So, take us through what you're doing.
So we did the collateral. We forgot to do it on camera, but this building has how many hits left?
9 now.
9. Right, we're going to kill it. So I'm going to first of all play Shock Assault in round 6 to activate my hazard suits, shoot a house.
Yes.
So 3, I'll roll them all together because I'm not going to focus. So 4 railguns, hit it 4 times, energy 7, so 3s to hurt. That is 3 damage and 2 collateral.
Lovely.
Then, my actual activation is going to be my behemoth and my auxiliaries. I'm going to start with a vulture. It's going to move back out of collapse radius, and it's going to shoot at your healthy squad of infantry. So, anti-air missiles, which work just fine. They're anti-people missiles. They are not. They don't aim down, you see. And then we have a Gatling gun. Twin Gatling gun, in fact. So, 4s. 1 hit. 4s. A crit! 2 damage from that base.
No!
And then the behemoth has waddled forward. I am going to... I could have a spite shoot the last marauder. It would be funny. Oh, no, I don't want to lose the game. I'm going to shoot the building.
Yeah.
So, flat cannons, 4 shots, hitting on 2s. 1 actual miss. 3d3 hits. Alright, fine. 4 hits. Energy 9. So 2s to hurt, 3s for collateral. So that is 4 more damage, 3 more collateral.
It is on 2 hits remaining.
Okay, the chain gun. 2 shots. 2s. Come on now. 1 hit. In the tray. Here's a damage.
1 remaining.
My interceptor. I declared the interceptor. Is he within 12 of that corner?
Yeah.
Alright, the interceptor's going to intercept the house.
Quick, the house is coming right at us.
Hit it twice. 3s. Building kill!
Hey! Roll a d3.
3-inch blast radius with
Ooh.
3-inch hits for everyone.
3 on these.
They're dead.
Yeah.
Take 4 damage. Other base
Oh.
takes 4 damage.
And
Anything else in blast radius?
No.
I think that's going to be a draw.
So.
I don't think anything else can contribute.
Yeah. Can I take it? Non-infantry can't hold hidden objectives.
No, they can.
Oh,
You
okay.
can part. Oh, I think you've won actually, yeah, because anything can pick it up.
Oh.
Once it's got out of the building, you just scoop it up with the tank.
Yeah. I'll probably do that then.
Yeah, I think I just threw the game away. Does Shock Assault prevent me acting later? It's activated now,
Yeah.
isn't it? Have I got any other anti-tank? Don't think I do. The
'Cause
drones. I've got the drones.
Ah, the drones.
And if you're not holding it at the end of the game,
Mm,
so once you pick it up, if I kill the thing that's holding it, and no one else can pick it up,
Yeah.
it's on the floor at the end of the game.
Okay. We have a plan then.
Okay.
So what I'm going to activate now is I'm going to activate my shock troops.
Okay. Anything with them?
Nope, that's all we've got.
Cool, I'll play interference.
I'll play espionage.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that's irritating.
So what we're going to do is we're going to reduce down to an AA shot, and we're going to pick on that one.
Okay.
Alex, how does this work?
You make 1 shot.
Mhm.
Your accuracy is your normal accuracy. They have no evasion.
Lovely.
So they're accuracy 3.
Okay.
And for every shot you dropped, you add 1 to the energy. So you're energy 12.
Okay. So
Capped at 9. So you're energy 9.
we're doing this with the wounded, so we'll do the first base.
Yep.
So hitting on a 3.
Yep.
Hits.
Killing on a 2. Oh.
Second base. Missed.
Okay.
Then we're going to do the same with the other 2 bases. Again, moving to the side.
Are you sure? Because if they're... Oh, no, you're fine. I'd have to kill the whole squad. And
Yeah.
that's the objective carried by the full health squad.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. So, hits. That does kill a drone.
It does.
And the second one hits. Kills another drone.
It's 2 from this squad, is it?
Yes.
Right, what have you got left?
My armor battle group.
Right. I've got left my drones. They are part of the armor battle group. Can they reach the objective? Or is it just your hunters? That
I think it's just my hunters.
But I need you to pick the objective up first,
Mm.
so I can then kill you to stop you from doing
You
so.
could go with your spec ops.
I could. You're going to move into range and shoot my drones,
I will shoot your drones.
but I get that much more drones. Okay, it's a plan.
Mm.
It's a plan. Yes, I'm going to go with my spec ops. These guys are going to go to the wall and put 1 energy 9 shot into that AA tank and that AA tank
Okay.
with their SMGs. Just you wait, SMG's going to get killed, it's going to be amazing. Do any of these do anything? Cool, good, that's an option. So accuracy 2 becomes accuracy 4, so into the one closest to you. In the tray, hits, energy 9, so 4 to hurt, that will kill it.
Bonk.
The other one, miss.
Mm.
Those 2 spec ops are energy 2. My grenades are CQ only, so I can't leave the building and just try and grenade a tank. So I don't think they can do anything whatsoever.
Okay.
No, so that is them done.
Right. So can I pick up an objective as part of a move?
At any point during activation,
Yeah.
you can pick it up.
Okay. Because what I might do is I'm going to pick it up during my move
And skedaddle.
and skedaddle. So just move 12 inches.
9 inches.
9 inches. Sorry.
And the model that's carrying the objective is that hunter, is it?
Yeah.
Which is going to end up there.
So what we're going to do is we're going to move that way.
So 4 inches to it,
Mm-hmm.
5 inches this way, get you to there.
Lovely. Alex, could you do the honours for me?
So this is the mission critical hunter.
Mm-hmm. And the other 2 are just going to there. Now, you've not activated the drones, have you?
That is correct.
What we're going to do is we're going to move our 9 inches.
Yep.
And we are going to shoot 1 into there and 1 into there.
Yep, just to really make my focus fire worse.
Yep.
Very good.
Okay, into the top squad.
Yep. It's 2 shots.
It is.
It's
We only
2
needed
hits.
one.
Okay.
And then into the other one.
Yep.
maximum split fire here. Let's go. And we do kill the other drone.
How frustrating.
This is a drone or die moment.
Is there anything I can do? Okay. I think the only thing that could even matter is my commander. The drones can no longer kill the hunter. So my commander is going to drive first, reversing round here, in extra couple of inches. Disembark within 2, move 15, so 17-inch move, and a 6-inch range, so 23 inches. Doesn't reach. Good game.
Woo! Right, okay, we will wrap up and we'll be back in a moment to talk about the game. Oh, Alex, you just called me very jammy there, didn't you? And I was.
Snatch defeat from the jaws of the draw.
Oh, goodness gracious. Honestly, like, I think about turn 3, I was like, cool, this game's gone, let's just enjoy it. And I quite like that moment where I'm like, the game's gone, I don't have to stress, I don't have to worry, I don't have to think, I'm just vibing. And then I was like, no, I can snatch a draw. Oh no.
And then somehow snatch a win.
I know.
There were so many moments in that game where it could have gone either decisively. But as you said, I thought it was over. I thought as soon as this landed on your commander and then shot him the turn after,
yeah.
I thought it was finished. Yeah, good game.
Let's start off with the behemoth.
Okay.
How did you find it? Because it's the first time. Well, this is one of the first times. Definitely the first you've done it on the channel.
Yes, there we go. Got it in one.
First time.
Yeah. Third time playing it. First time on the channel. Yes, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's quite versatile. You saw it can kind of do demolitions.
Yeah.
You can do demolitions more efficiently, but it can have a go. Dropping it on your head was funny.
Honestly, really rate it. Yeah.
For close range behemoths, I think we've said before, every chassis of a behemoth, there's an anti-tank one, and there's a something else one. The anti-tank one, the accepted wisdom is you drive them onto your board edge, and it's a turret.
Yeah.
Which point your opponent goes, okay, I'll stand behind this building, you can't see me, and you don't get its points back, usually. But yeah, this one comparatively short range at 24, but just bringing it in, going, okay, round 1 and 2 it's doing nothing, but for the rest of the game, it's incredibly effective.
I think round 2, it pretty much paid for itself.
Actually,
yeah. I know, it's round 3 because when you shot me out the sky, which is what it does.
Well, round 2 it took out a battle group by landing on it.
Yeah. The Monty Python foot going down.
I don't know if it's good. I think more data required, but it is very fun.
I kind of rate it, especially against a list like this where it's actually you've got some heavy anti-air. Like if
Scourge barges.
Yeah.
It's preferred prey.
And I think also when you're looking at like Shaltari, the Frost
Frostdrake.
Yeah, Frostdrakes, gun gates, just big. There's big transports that interceptors aren't likely to shoot down. Again, the PHR. What's the big rail gun?
Tiamat. Oh, this thing will really upset a Tiamat, but that goes both ways. Because a Tiamat will clip its arms off.
Yeah,
that hasn't any arms. Clip its guns off. In fact, how durable is it again? So its weapons are armor 15, 5 hits each. So it's only one more hit than a broadsword to clip a gun off. But then that brings me on to a point about it. We've kind of said this in other games. Often with behemoths, they're just not worth shooting at.
Yeah.
Did you think it was worth trying to do anything about, or was it just you can't kill it fast enough to matter, I guess?
No, and I think it was good, and it's one of those things where I'm thinking if you bought it against resistance, like how would the anti-behemoth, your opponent has to have a behemoth almost, so it's not entirely true, but yeah, just thinking that would be a cool little fit down actually. Yeah. Because what's this other one, the Brazil?
The Brazil's the other one, and that is 2 infinite range, accuracy 1, energy 12, dev 4, everything guns.
Yeah, that's nice.
It kills what it hits.
Yeah.
And again, it's a really good anti-behemoth. It's more points efficient than America at killing a behemoth. But if the opponent doesn't have a big, heavy ground target, if I brought the Brazil versus your list today, I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Shoot invader APCs, I
You
guess.
could have shot those infantry bases.
Well, that's true.
Oh no! Ah!
And really, really kill one of them.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I thought it was quite fun, and the way it was just stepping on stuff, I was like, actually, that's a better way to play it. I actually rate them dropping them in.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Again, if you drive it on, it's contributing from round 2, but it's probably not contributing rounds 4, 5, and 6.
Mm.
Whereas if you drop it, it contributes when it lands on something, potentially, and then it's then taking part for the rest of the game, which when it's 300 odd points, you need it to do.
Yeah.
You gonna try drop podding in a Avernus or a Cerberus?
Yeah, I am. Or maybe you can do it with the massive ones, can't you?
Oh yeah, they have a bigger spread as well.
All of a sudden, I think they just got good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a downside. It does cost the infantry both their actions. You have to have some infantry around to do it. When they're not doing that, they're not searching. But yeah, you've got the infantry in the list to do it. Cool.
Yeah.
How did you find Scourge?
Fast, but reliable AA. I thought their AA was really good because it's just hitting on 2s and Energy 8. Energy 8 AA. Really good. That's some really reliable, fast AA. And the same with their anti-armor. I kind of... Actually, all right, you did have the Behemoth, but like the UCM armor block, I actually managed to tackle for once. I never take it out.
Usually you bounce off it with resistance.
Yeah, exactly. So for those of you watching, I usually play resistance. If you haven't seen, this is why we're talking about what I do with resistance. But the shock troopers, I think they really won me the game actually. Yes. Bye bye, Magnus.
Yeah. Demolishers. Magnus. Okay. I don't know what to do about them.
No, I do, and it's bomb the building.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they don't die. I put 2 firebombers into them twice.
Yep. And they
How
were
many did
just
they kill in total? 3?
Yeah. So I think they're great. Really jealous. Really jealous. And the Scourge have some other infantry which I haven't seen today, like the worms. Yeah, I quite enjoyed playing the Scourge. Having pretty much everything die was... It's war games, right?
You won the game.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
can't complain
played
too
the
much.
objective. No, but I want to.
Okay, well, alright, you can complain if you wish.
But I won't.
Okay.
But
Because I said you could.
but no, that was good. So big thank you to Tim
Yes.
for letting us borrow his Scourge, and Alex, of course, you will have your own Scourge box on the horizon.
Yes, I own it. I've got pretty much this army. I think I'm missing the Demolishers, but I think pretty much everything else comes in what I've got. So, any day now. I need to pick a colour scheme and clear the rest of the backlog. But it will be coming.
Absolutely.
Speaking of you armies, you've got Shotari coming.
I do. They've taken a back seat from Drop Fleet.
Sure.
But I have painted up the beginnings of some Shaltari, so we might have some Shaltari versus Scourge matches. For all you alien enjoyers out there.
Basically what I'm saying is, fairly soon we should be able to say we have every army. At least until Triangles arrive.
Yes. Triangles.
Anything.
The firefighters. Alright, well, if you have enjoyed watching our Drop Zone, do think about coming to see us in Cardiff on the 12th of October, where Alex will be running the event Danger Close 3,
Yes.
which will be our 3rd Drop Zone event. We always love to see you guys there. The last 2 have been really good. Head over to our Patreon, check out our articles on Drop Zone. They are available for free. There is some other paid content for our patrons there, but also if you feel like supporting the channel,
Would be appreciated.
we do appreciate it, and we always put the money back into the channel itself. It's how we do what we do. There is, of course, our Firestorm affiliate link as well, so anything you buy through them really helps the channel out, and they can do all your Drop Zone, Drop Fleet, and Drop First needs, as well as other war games, etc., etc. And just the little cherry on the top, there is Magnus, the cat.
Don't mind me.
So,
Keep him talking.
so if you want to see more of a kitten jumping on the table, please think about subscribing to the channel. So that is goodbye from me, Sophie.
It's goodbye from me, Alex.
And it's goodbye from the barrel!